I'm telling you, if it wasn't for Ross, I would not have toys. I mean, there's just nothing. For $7.99, this thing right here would probably have been $30 in a Walmart or a Target or any of those other stores. But I got it for just $7.99 because I went to Ross. Now, I don't know if you have a Ross where you live, but hey, it's one of the few good stores that we have around here. And they got more toys at Ross, well, relevant toys, than they do at Walmart. Walmart's just got 100 of the same thing. Ross has got about a few of these. And I got one of them. And I'm excited because I love Lambos. I was just actually talking about that this morning in church where they were talking about idols. And I'm going, that's why I don't have a Lamborghini, because I don't want it to become an idol in my life. And also, I'm not rich. But I can afford $7.99 for a Lambo. So let's get this baby out of the package. You already know it, and I already know what it looks like, and you already know it. I already know how it transforms. It is by far one of the best Transformers they've ever made. I mean, I already got the red version of him. You know, sideswipe, the same mold basically. Now this is the Earthrise version. Basically, it's a Lamborghini instead of just a space car. But that red space car version, whatever you want to call it, it stays with me all the time. First off, let's look at that. It says police, not polizzi. That would be kind of cool if it did say the Italian word. Okay, I got the front. And I don't know. I think in America he's called, well, this says Diaclone Universal Champions. So he's not, I'm thinking Mock Alert is what I'm used to calling him. In America, I think he's called Red Alert. But this one, I don't even see a name for him. It just says Diaclone Universal Champion or Universe Champion. It doesn't really even have a name for him. That's incredibly strange because I'm going to call him Mock Alert. Now we have paperwork here for Diaclone Universe Champion. Clampdown. I am not illiterate. I just pretend, okay? So his name is obviously Clampdown. He's just got a lot of other jargon in front of him. And you know this is really just a side swipe that's been recolored. And he's got police on the side. Of course, we got the guns inside of this paper package. What's great about this paper package is you can always use it later for some other purposes, like wrapping gifts. All right, so we got the lights that go on top. Let's see. It doesn't appear that there's any way it's got to be like front or back. So I thought maybe one side would be like more of a slope than the other side. So we got Red Alert or Mock Alert is what I would call him, but they call him Clampdown. He's got a gun right here. He's got a shoulder cannon right here. And of course, this is absolutely one of my favorite Transformers. I can carry him anywhere and I'm always going to be entertained. It's just a fun thing to transform. I mean, normally I don't like to transform my Transformers just because when I was a kid and you transform them too much, well, what's going to happen? Anybody? Bueller. Bueller. All right. Oh, there, somebody said it. Okay, good. Somebody said it. What's going to happen is if you transform too many times, they get loose. That's right. They get loose and then you can no longer transform them because you have made them no longer, you know, they just fall apart. They dingle, they dangle, and they won't, you know, stay put together. All right. So for Mock Alert, which is what I want to call him, even though he's got Clampdown, he doesn't really look like Mock Alert that much. I guess Clampdown's a better name. We got the shoulder cannon. You can also use this in his hand. I like to keep his hands free. So if I'm going to put it anywhere other than his shoulder, I'm going to put it right there. But I like it on his shoulder personally. Oh, I got it on the wrong side. Right there. And you can put this in his hand. It's got a hole in it so you can actually put it right here if you want to. Like you want to go super cannon or some kind of weird cannon with him. Because they're 5mm ports. Like, you know, well, let's say it together. Micronauts. Yes, Micronauts were the first time that I remember 5mm ports being a crucial part of the toy of the play feature where you can, you know, basically interchange your Micronauts. Maybe put a different head on a different robot, whatever you want to do. Now, one of the other reasons I like this is almost like the Masterpiece, except the head is actually one piece while the Masterpiece has that split top thing. So in a way, it's better than the Masterpiece. There's got hollowing here, but if you have the Masterpiece, you remember there's some hollowing on it too, and it was a Masterpiece. And plus, I had the bootleg one, so it never stayed shut on the chest. Oh, this is gorgeous. I absolutely love the white coloring of it. Now, I do have the I keep wanting to call it Mock Alert, Red Alert from the not Lamborghini, the, what is it called, Cybertron version. So I could do a comparison of that if I had it handy, but it's in another container somewhere else. So I'm just telling you right now, it's not a video. If you want a great video, go watch Bolt Matrix. But for me, I'm just want to tell you, go to your Ross for $7.99. You don't want to miss this. I am so thankful that I found this because I love this design. It's absolutely one of my favorite designs, if not my favorite. Which one's your favorite? Which one's your favorite variation of him? I mean, this one's great. I don't think it's my favorite. I think the red one's still going to be my all-time favorite just because it's Sideswipe. And as a kid, I love Sideswipe because he was a Lamborghini Countach. What could be better? All right, well, comment below. Let me know which one's your favorite coloring of him and which one's your favorite transformer of all times and why is it Sideswipe?